Greetings, YouTube. The doctor is in. Dr. Urias Papers here, coming at you with another commentary on Marvel Contest of Champions. And we got some new stuff to talk about today. This last weekend, we didn't get the spring cleaning event, but we got a new announcement today of possibly the replacement for the spring cleaning event. And then we got some new offers. We're going to go over those. But first, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you have any questions or comments, please leave a question or a comment. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. All right. Let's take a look first at the offers that we got today. We got two new ones. So we've got a 6-star signature stone pack. This is the standard one that we get. $10 for 30 generic sig stones. So this is the best value we're going to get right now if you actually want to buy these. I don't see anything wrong with these. However, as sig stones for 7 stars start to roll out, 6 stars and 6-star sig stones are going to probably lose utility in the game. Just as we see people rank up and kind of replace their rosters with 7-star champions. Now, the big jump that's going to happen with that is when the PI of opponents in story content starts going up. So when we start to see another level of difficulty, that's when Kabam has decided that everybody has enough 7 stars that are rank 2 and rank 3 for us to essentially kind of forget the 6 stars and go with the 7 stars. That's kind of what happened when 6 stars came on board and we started forgetting about 5 stars. Everybody started kind of forgetting about 5 stars when 6 stars started hitting rank 4. And I think the same thing is going to happen with 7 stars. So this 6-star signature stone pack still has a lot of value. Still a good pack. It's a limit of 5, so you can get $50 and you can get 150 sig stones to put on whatever champion you want. If you got that 6-star Hercules, who is not going to lose his utility. We're not getting a 7-star so far that we've been told. So if you got that Hercules and you just got him awakened, this is a good deal to get him up to Sig 200. All right. So the 7-star signature stone pack is new, and it's $20, and we get a limit of 2, and you get 5 7-star signature stone crystals, which means they're not generics. So for $40, you get 10 of these. So these are going for $4 a piece right now for a single 7-star signature stone crystal. So it's random. So you have you're going to get a smattering of different stuff. Plus you're getting 1,000 7-star shards kind of thrown in as a bonus. So that starts to talk about the value of 7 stars is now starting to depreciate because they're throwing these in with packs. But this is the first time we've seen sig stones for 7 stars for sale in an offer kind of like this. We see these about once a month. It's kind of like the Revive ones. We see those about once a month. So I imagine these are going to come down in price. We're going to keep an eye on this. Sig stones for 6 stars kind of started out like this, where they offered a few. They were really expensive, and then they started offering more, and they started coming down in price. Eventually, one day, we're going to see some kind of generic 7-star sig stone pack, and it'll be 10 or 20 for $10 or something like that. So we're going to start seeing these come down, but this is the first time we're seeing this. Do I think that this is worth it? No, I don't. Right now it's random. You don't know what you're going to get. I don't think the value is there quite yet. Once they start offering the generic ones, and I imagine the generic ones, if they were going to offer them, are probably right now going to go for 3 times as much. So instead of $4 for sig stone, they're going to go for $10 to $12 per sig stone, which, again, that's not worth it either. It's just not worth it to do that. All right. Let's talk about the other thing that we got today, and that is this last weekend, we did not get a spring cleaning event. And now today we got an announcement for something that's going to happen this Friday, starting April 26th at 11 Pacific Daylight Time. So it says, greetings, Summoners. We are reaching a dangerous time of year, a quiet space between award seasons and a big summer blockbuster films. And I think they're talking about the Deadpool movie that's coming out. So they must got some kind of deal with Marvel and the Deadpool, because this is the Deadpool now is owned by Marvel, and the X-Men are. So that's, we're seeing a lot. I think it's still I don't think it's owned by Fox anymore. So this is kind of a push because we're getting the Deadpool Wolverine movie in July. So to ensure the merc with a mouth, that's Deadpool if you didn't know, doesn't find more dangerous ways to keep his attention, starting on April 26th, we're throwing him a star-studded gala filled with rewards and trophies. My guess is we're going to see an event, basically like spring cleaning. So you'll be finding special Deadpool trophies we're calling poolies. So I imagine that in the unit store where we see these All-Fathers, Odins, and the Panthers, and the Tony Starks and stuff, you're going to see special offers associated with those for like limits of 3 or 4 or 5. And also you're going to be able to get these poolies with it, which are these things. They, last year they were Bobbles Bobble, and the year before that they were the Bloomies. So they're just changing the naming. So it's poolies as rewards across special solo events, objectives, and a limited time calendar, and in select offers. There it is right there, select offers. So you're going to be able to get some. So if you're free to play, you'll be able to get a little bit. Like you've been able to get some of these in years past. Not a lot, a little bit. You really won't be able to buy everything. There's going to be a special store. It says trade those poolies into their rightful winner, Deadpool, in the front row offers tab of the game store. And if you don't know where the game store is, it's right here. And there'll be a tab here that's going to say something like, let's go back to this. It's going to say something like front row offers. So, and then you'll be able to turn your poolies in to buy special rewards. And they're usually it's really good crystals and rank up materials. And this is a major event. This is a major event. There is the first major event of the year is spring cleaning. It's not Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is kind of a semi-major event. The second major event of the year is July 4th, and the third major event of the year is Cyber Weekend. Gifting event, not necessarily a major event. It's a semi-major event, okay? So we're going to get a store. You're going to be able to get stuff off the calendar and through solo events and objectives. But my guess is as years pass, that is going to be a very, very minor amount that compared to what you can get from buying. Because spring cleaning and this event usually is a pay-to-play event, not a free-to-play event. Okay, so keep in mind that these offers are tuned to your story progression, okay? If you're tantalizingly close to becoming a higher level, then be aware before you buy, as achieving your next progression level may unlock higher level of offers. But you won't be able to get more poolies once you've traded them in. To get stocked up on shiny statues, we're going to be running a limited time daily poolies calendar from today, 5 p.m. So that's 8 or 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I think it's because that's Pacific, so 6 Mountain Time, 7 Central Time, 8. It's 8 Eastern Standard Time. So from today until the 29th, so we'll be able to get some. I haven't seen that. I don't think that calendar's up quite yet. Let's look at the calendar here and see if that's up. No, it's not up yet. So we got our April calendar and our Valiant calendar. So that calendar should pop up tonight. It should pop up tonight. And, okay. And then we'll be able to get some. But the big one is going to be buying them. You're going to be able to buy those Odins and those Black Panthers, and you're going to be able to get a lot of them. So you have something to look forward to while you wait for the stunning and spectacular event to begin. Be sure to log in to the contest daily to make the most of those complimentary rewards. Deadpool really wants those poolies, so you'll have to spend them quickly as the store tab will be closing on May 6th. So we got a little bit. Until then, get ready to dress your best, elbow rub with some stars, and celebrate the joy that can only come from big, shiny trophies. So, yes, I will be buying a bunch of stuff. Now, one thing I do want to point out is if you are going to buy any of this stuff, you need to look into the store, okay, into the unit store, and see what is offered in the unit store, and you need to go over to the web store and compare and contrast, because sometimes they're different, and sometimes the web store is better than the unit store. Sometimes the unit store is better than the web store. Usually the web store is better. So I'm going to be looking at both before I purchase anything, and we're going to do a review on Friday when it comes out to look at both of the web store and the unit store so I can say, you know, what's better and what's not better. And then we'll be doing a digital shiny prizes opening for all the rewards that we get. All right, that is what I got for everybody today. I appreciate everybody tuning in, and I will catch everybody